morning, happy Saturday. Saturdays are just like my favorite time to vlog because I feel like I'm vibing, I'm chilling, I'm living my best life. Of course, if I have plans, like I've got somewhere to be, but I don't really have much going on today. My mom is coming to visit. I'm gonna run to Sephora. I'll probably take you guys along with me. I'm in the process of transforming my closet on a budget though, because I don't have money to be doing the full thing right now. So I'll probably show you guys that because it looks 1,000 times better, and we only got a couple pieces from Target. I think I spent like $200. So I'll definitely share that with you, but I've already done my skincare. I'm gonna throw on some quick makeup, try to revive my hair even though I am dry shampoo-less, and catch you guys up on what's been happening with my son because he's about to be 5 months old. Babies are ever changing. Mom life is hard. Don't get complacent, okay? But I never want to be that mom or that person that's like, oh, just wait. And that's not what this is at all. This is just the reminder that this mom thing is hard. And it changes all the time. So just when you think you're comfortable and you've got things down, something new pops up. So let's get after it. Let's get into the makeup routine. I've been using these little clips to hold my hair back while I do my makeup. I used to use one of these like everybody had. First sent me this one in the PR package a while back, and I loved her. She was great. But all the videos of people making fun of people wearing these were kind of getting to me, which is stupid. I shouldn't have let that get to me, but I did. But honestly, I was only using them because everybody else was using it anyways. And like I said, I got it in a PR package. It was great. It is like a microfiber material. I can't talk because it's Saturday and it's the morning and I'm tired. But I switched to these like scrunchy headbands for skincare. It's a towel. I like this so much more for washing my face. And then I switched to these little clips for doing my makeup. I just like this better. Because also I feel like that headband did not look flattering on me. Like, not that it necessarily looks flattering on anyone, but it really didn't look flattering on me. And it's hard to do your makeup in something that's like making you not look good while you're trying to look good, you know? So anyways, it's all about how you feel. And if some $6 clips from Amazon make you feel good, they make you feel good. I just did my brows off camera because I just can't focus and talk and like do my brows at the same time. But yeah, let's get into updates with my son because things have been all over the place lately. One of my resolutions for this year, or just like goals for the year, was to breastfeed my son until he's a year old, which will be the end of September. And obviously, like, you know, if for some reason my body can't do it, if for some reason he can't do it, it's not something that I'm gonna feel negative about or like I didn't reach a goal for the year. Like, it's just something I would like to do if we're able. And part of me like setting this goal for myself or this expectation for myself was that, you know, we've never had an issue with breastfeeding, like right out of the hospital or in the hospital. He immediately latched. He was a C-section baby, so literally wheeling him out of the OR, he was like trying to suckle. He immediately latched. We have had no problems with supply. My supply has regulated now. So I just kind of thought like, you know, breastfeeding was working out so well for us. And it was just one of those things that like we haven't had to worry about. And that's where I just say like, as a mom, you know, we can never get complacent because just because my breastfeeding journey has been easy, I don't want to say easy, has gone smoothly thus far, doesn't mean that it can't change because like I said, babies change, they develop, they learn new skills, and it literally affects every area of their life. I'm out of the stick that I normally contour with, and I bought this last weekend. It's like a darker concealer, but it's the same color essentially as the stick that I normally contour with, but it's very orange. I'm just gonna have to roll with it today because it's all I have. So within the past like couple of days to a week or so, I feel like he's going through like a nursing strike. Like, he was just becoming really hard to nurse. He was getting really distracted. So obviously he's getting hungry, he's getting crankier, it's affecting his naps, like it's affecting our mental health. So we're like, you know what, let's just give him a bottle, see if that changes things. Took a bottle, no problem. I was like, okay, I really took that to heart. Like, that really, really made me sad. I posted a video about it on TikTok and I was like, nobody tells you how sad it's gonna make you when your child no longer wants to nurse. And I got a lot of feedback from other moms, like people saying like they felt the same way, like you feel like you're rejected. And it's just like I said, it's this thing that was going good for us. It's something that I was clinging to as a mom. I feel like a lot of my identity as a mom was like rooted in breastfeeding. So it was just like being smacked in the face with like a big dose of change and, you know, just like a big reminder that my baby is growing up. So I was kind of like I was really upset over it, I'm not gonna lie. Which is just like, it's fine. As long as your child is fed, as long as my son is eating and fed, it's fine. It doesn't matter. But like I said, it's just something that kind of came out of the blue. It's something I wasn't expecting. For me personally, I hate pumping. And it just feels like so much more time spent pumping, washing pump parts, then actually having to bottle feed. And it's just like the mental load on top of all those actual tasks that take up time. Props to you moms that exclusively pump, because I truly don't think I could do it. It's just a personal preference. Like I said, fed is best. Whatever works for your family works for your family. But this is just my journey thus far and how it's been. And it's kind of made me not want to pump. And I told my husband, I just feel like if he's going to be taking a bottle, like he's not going to nurse, I'm just going to formula feed. Like that is truthfully how I feel, and how I think things will go for us if they continue to go the direction that they're going. And I'm not saying that with like a stigma around it. There is absolutely nothing wrong with formula feeding. I've obviously been able to breastfeed from the beginning, and it's something I've been comfortable with, and it's been going well for us, so I'm cool with it. And it saves us money in the realm of I don't have to buy formula. But that's not to say that breastfeeding is free, because you spend so much time of your day feeding your child, whether you're pumping, breastfeeding, formula feeding, no matter what you do, you're using your time or your money, so none of it is free. So we've been dealing with, like I said, a little bit of a nursing strike. A lot of moms were like, just keep trying, which is kind of disheartening to do when your baby's like refusing. But I did keep trying. I feel like we've gotten back on track. He's still it's still a little difficult, but he is back to nursing. He's not needing to take bottle all day, every day, which is great. I feel like we only went through a tiny little blip, which is awesome. But like I said, it'll probably happen again. Babies change all the time. And something that's happened recently is he has started biting me. He doesn't even have teeth, and it's extremely painful. So I'm kind of at my wit's end, and I literally told my husband multiple times last night and this morning, if this keeps happening, I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm putting my foot down. Like, something's got to give. So that's kind of where I'm at on the whole breastfeeding situation and journey. I obviously still want to keep doing it. He is going to be 5 months old in just a couple of days. So we're almost halfway there, which is something to celebrate in itself, like so freaking huge. But if anyone has had this experience or has any tips or anything on how to make it, more enjoyable for the both of us, let me know. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted on, how things continue to go, because this is very new for us and we're just taking it day by day. And if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've shared this before, like he wouldn't even take a bottle for the majority of his lifespan thus far, okay? We've been trying to get him to take a bottle just so, we could go out to dinner, but that's literally all we're aiming for, so that if something were to happen, someone could watch him, he would have a means to eat, And it's just crazy that they learn one thing and they're disinterested in another. It's not to say that if your baby starts taking a bottle that this is gonna happen to you, but I mean, they're human, we find a new way of doing something, we like doing that way better. They're babies, they're humans too. So it's just crazy. It's so much to process, and I'm just, like I said, taking it day by day, because what else can you do? I can't control the weather, Jackie.
Well, damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
That's a That 70s Show reference. If you don't know, we can't be friends. I'm just kidding, we can be friends, but that's an OG classic show for me, and that quote specifically, chef's kiss. I put my at-home lash extensions back on a few days ago, just because I was looking back at old videos and I really miss them, and it saves me so much time getting ready. And I love going back and forth. I love trying new makeup, but I have been putting mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm just loving the new vibe. Every single lip pencil I own looks like this. Hello? My sharpener broke, so okay, let's add that to the list of things we need to get at Sephora, okay? Running list, jar shampoo, contour stick, lip pencil sharpener. That did not want to come out of my mouth. I don't know what did. Also, maybe a daytime moisturizer, like a morning moisturizer. I'm kind of running out of what I'm using, and like I said, I love to try new things. And then I think we'll just see where Sephora takes us. I can't get carried away like I do in Target, but you know, if like an extra thing slips in my bag, I'm not gonna worry about it. I've also been wanting to try one of the lighter shades of the Rare Beauty liquid blush, but fatal flaw, this thing leaks everywhere. It gets all over all of my other makeup. It stains my towels. I'm not vibing with that. And this will last me forever. So it's not like I really need to get another one of these, but I'm kind of thinking about trying. I know that Rare Beauty has like a pot version of blush that I could apply with a brush. I really like that. So I'm gonna see if they have that when we go in Sephora today too. They're always out of their Rare Beauty products, so I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, you know what we also need to add to the list is a new spoolie for my eyebrows, because this one, every time I use it, is like it's untwisting from the actual brush. So she's holding on by a thread. Add that to the list. Okay, and like I said, I have no dry shampoo, so I'm thinking about doing like this little half up claw clip hack that I found that works for my hair. You essentially like put the top half of your hair in a ponytail, and well, actually into like a small bun, and then you wrap the bottom half of the hair around that bun and then clip that. Just because I have a lot of hair, no claw clips hold it. A friend of mine recommended like some bigger claw clips, and I actually need to try them, but I just haven't ordered them yet. And this is my dry shampoo hack for when you don't have dry shampoo, or it's like a dry shampoo alternative. Cornstarch on a makeup brush. If you cook and you use cornstarch, you know that it's meant to thicken things, so it absorbs oils and liquids really well. I'm a little bit of a bougie girl because I don't like using it. I love my dry shampoo, but if I run out, you know, I'll use it. And a good hack for brunettes, which I'm not doing this because like I said, I don't do this all the time and I don't have this on hand, but for brunettes, it's a little bit better if you mix it with like some organic cocoa powder, because then it's actually brown. So tip of the day, if you want some at-home dry shampoo, cornstarch for the blondes, cornstarch and cocoa powder for the brunettes. Before I put my hair up in the clip, I feel like I need to get dressed, because if not, my clothes are just gonna mess up the clip. So we're keeping it casual today. Very, very chill, because like I said, Mom's coming to visit, got a few errands. I will be getting in my afternoon Peloton ride. I have been hitting my Peloton multiple times a week, and Saturdays is one of the days that I ride. So getting that in. But I'm thinking about wearing just like this Outer Banks hoodie. It's like a play on the Supreme logo, which I think is so freaking cute. I love Outer Banks, not just the show, but the place. It's where I got engaged. It's where I got married. It's where we go every year for vacation. Very near and dear place in my heart. I think I'm gonna put this on with some leggings, put my hair up in the clip. Very true mom Saturday fit, so let's get into it. So this is the chill Saturday look. Got my hair up in the claw clip. Just did a tuck with this sweatshirt because it was actually meant for my husband. It's a little too small for him, very big on me. So I did a little tuck, so I just look a little bit less like I'm bumming it, you know? And I'm gonna pick a pair of my 44 pairs of earrings from Amazon to wear with this. This girl on my TikTok video said, how are you gonna store all those earrings? And I'm like, girl, you got me, because I had 5 pairs of earrings before this. So I think once my closet is finalized and I know where I have room for something to put earrings, that is when I will find a way to store my earrings. I think I'm gonna wear these, so super cute. And I'm just gonna go downstairs, probably make myself a second coffee, make myself some breakfast, because it'll be time to get Rhett up from his nap and start the nursing process again at 10. For breakfast, I'm just gonna do an everything bagel with some chive and onion cream cheese. And then I love to put the everything but the bagel seasoning on top of the cream cheese. So I just like double down on that goodness. I need to order more Nespresso pods. We've been loving the Dolce double espresso from Nespresso. So good. Oh, there's no water. Don't you love that? And my husband's at the gym, so it feels like I'm just like home alone right now, which I kind of am. Obviously my son's upstairs asleep, but feels like I've just got the house to myself. Saturday morning, like I said, told you Saturdays are just my vibe. I had to transfer my coffee to a bigger mug because I already had coffee in it from my previous coffee. Yum. And I just do the Dolce Espresso pod. I put a little bit of caramel in the bottom of the coffee or the espresso, stir it around, and then in my frother, I forget the special name for this, but I do almond milk and I do sugar-free caramel syrup. There's a lot of people who hate on the sugar-free syrup. I think it tastes great. Everything but the bagel seasoning. I made a bagel if you want one. The toaster's still out. Let's get the boo from his nap. Hi, baby. Hi. You want me to turn your music off? Hi. Oh, my sweet boy. You editing with Daddy?
Riley's excited. No, do not pull my cord out.
Okay, final fit check for me and the boo. Woo! And fit check for da-da.
Do not film me, please.
The sock tuck.
Stop.
So we're gonna go to Sephora and we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby.
AKA Red and I stand around for 30 minutes and...
No, I know what I need. I know what I need in Sephora. In Hobby Lobby, we're looking for a special reno that we're gonna do in our second guest room. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's go. Sephora. You're not saying hi to people? Got the goods. Did you have fun in Sephora? Scared? Last stop of the morning. Gonna see what we got. Hi! It's so gray outside, it looks sad. We just got home from Sephora and Hobby Lobby just in time to put Rhett down for a nap. Bless. We didn't get anything at Hobby Lobby. I just wanted to kind of get some inspiration. We're trying to do a little project with our second guest room. We want it to be super fun. So just trying to get some inspo. And we've also been looking for pieces to put above our bed and in our living room. We've got like 3 pictures of us in our living room that have like matte frames, but we have another side of our wall, like above the couch. We're looking for like something to put there. We spend a lot of time in our home. We work from home. We really like our home for now. So we just want to try to like make the spaces that we spend a lot of time in really cozy, really welcoming. So yeah, that's kind of where we're like headed with our house. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Sephora because I got some things I didn't really intend on getting. So yeah, so I told you guys how to get more dry shampoo. I'm obsessed with the Amika Perk Up dry shampoo. Live and die by this stuff. I also really like the Living Proof dry shampoo, but every single hair product that I use is Amika, so I've just been kind of like gravitating that way. Not kidding when I say every hair product, like shampoo, conditioner, hair masks, dry shampoo, blowout spray, heat protectant, every single thing is Amika. I have a problem. So speaking of hair masks, I got a sample of the Shine hair mask the last time I was at Sephora, and I used it a couple nights ago when I washed my hair, and my hair felt like silk. Absolutely obsessed. So I needed to get a full bottle because I didn't realize how bad I needed this stuff until I tried it. I still love the OG Soul Food hair mask. This is just super nourishing, great for your hair. I swear it brings my extensions back to life. So I grabbed this one as well. Told you guys I needed a little lip pencil sharpener, so we got that. They didn't have an eyebrow spoolie, but the one I've been using is an e.l.f. one. Probably cheaper than what I would find at Sephora anyways, so I'll just order another one of those or pick one up at Target. And the last thing I got at Sephora was I got a bronzer stick. I got the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. It's a really interesting formula just in terms of what I'm used to. I'm used to something being super creamy. This didn't feel very creamy, but as I put it on my hand, it felt really blendable. I did like play around with their little pot of blush there, and the blush kind of had like the same formula and texture to me. I did end up getting it. They never have a good color selection for blush in store. It's always sold out. I was actually really shocked that they had this, and they had quite a few colors. But I ended up getting Happy Soul. This is like the second out of the 4 shades, which is kind of dark, and you can see my complexion. I'm pretty pale naturally. Like I've got on tanners, I've got on bronzers. I forget what the lightest shade is. I'll put it here if I can find it. But I tried them both on my hand. I don't know if you can see it. this is the darker shade and this is the lighter shade. Obviously they're not blended all the way. I just did like a quick swipe, but the lighter shade was very, very orange to me. And I was just telling you guys, I don't want something super orange. So I think I can go in with this darker shade, just a little dabble, and then blend it out. So I feel like that's great because not only am I getting like the colored tone that I want, but knowing that this is super dark, so I can only use a little bit of it, will make this last a super long time. And I love that for me. So I actually ended up spending less money than I thought I was gonna spend at Sephora. I was going to check out and I was like, this is gonna be $200. It was not, it was well under that. Thank goodness, again, we love that for me. But I'm just sitting here in literally a pile of boxes. I'm gonna show you guys. It is not good. A pile of boxes. This is all of my trash from my stuff in my closet. I'm gonna show you guys a little sneak peek what the closet's looking like. I do still have 2 more of these like shoe shelves from Target. You'll see in my closet in a second to put together because the other pieces that I got from Target have been very time consuming to put together. So I'm gonna show you the progress. Before we enter my closet, this is a no judgment zone, okay? Because I have a lot of crap, so you can't judge. This is our closet. We have very standard like wire shelving. Obviously a lot of clutter up here. We're trying to get rid of all of that. I do try to organize my clothes as best as possible. They're like color coded and like coded by type of item they are, because that works best for me. But anyways, these were the pieces that we got at Target. We got the little modular drawer sets, which I love so much. They were just a little time consuming to put together, but I think they're great. I think they look really nice in my closet. I could definitely have more of these if the space was bigger. And I like that, of course, my stuff's like hanging all over, so I don't have room to like use that as a top. But my husband's has room on top. So I'm kind of thinking about maybe putting something for jewelry up here, like maybe a box I could open for earrings. I don't know. He probably doesn't want me using his space because he has this tiny corner of the closet. This is his space. Like I said, you guys, this is a work in progress. We don't judge this. And then my shoes, okay? Little jump scare. I had to make room to put this in here, but this is the first shoe shelf. I love this so much. It's technically not just for shoes, it's just a shelf, so you can use it for anything. They're stackable, which is great. Like they have these little holes in here. Don't judge my dirty shoes either. You can pull that out and then you put wooden dowels in and you can stack the next set of this same shelf. So I have 2 more of these. I'm thinking that they're gonna go like one back here, one on the side, and then I'm gonna have open space where I'll probably put like boots, taller shoes, things like that. But I'm really excited to show you guys like final product and hopefully get some of this stuff on Poshmark. That's like a big goal of mine. I'm gonna make some lunch really quick. Nick just ran upstairs to rock prep because he woke up in his nap. We'll just be using sliced cheese. But yeah, we're gonna have some chicken tacos. We have some corn and black beans, so gonna do that. I got some blueberries, strawberries, and grapes to make a fruit salad, and I set it in this bowl last night in the fridge because I was too tired to make it, but I was gonna force myself to make it today. So while I am just heating this stuff up, I'm gonna make fruit salad. And I guess fruit salad would typically have like a dressing or something on it. I'm literally just mixing up my fruit in a bowl so that I have a snack ready to go. I didn't cut my grapes or blueberries. I just cut up my strawberries. And yeah, I don't need to add extra sugar or anything to fruit, so that's that. She's ready. I'm just throwing together some quick lunch. We made crock pot chicken earlier in the week for tacos and stuff, and that is just like one of the best things you could do. So easy, so good. Saying someone's awake from his nap. 30 minutes early.
I can't help it. I just want to be with my family on the weekends.
Mm-hmm. And someone's very interested in food. Fun. I'm about to hop on the Peloton and do a quick ride. I just pulled my hair into like a low tight pony because I'm officially getting out of the saddle in classes. I've like moved myself up to the advanced beginner ride because I needed more of a challenge and they are hard. But with that being said, I need my hair just super slick, tight back because we gotta get down to business, okay? And this is like my tiny little Peloton corner, about to get after it on this rainy Saturday. I'll come back and show you guys what I look like after this class because they whooped my butt. I did it. I don't even look as sweaty and exhausted as I feel, but that stuff is hard, and I did it. And this is super cool. It'll show you like, you know, your rank and all of that. This used to tell me that I was like, you know, 120,000 something out of like 260,000. I think they put you in like brackets. So it looks like I have like moved up, which is awesome. I never pay attention, but 7 miles on the bike, awesome. Obviously these are like baby stats. I just started and this isn't showing you, but I hit 10 rides yesterday. So this is my 11th ride, going strong. And I've been trying to ride 5 times between Monday and Saturday. This is my 5th ride, 4-day streak because I missed Tuesday. So proud of myself. I think I'm just gonna go enjoy the rest of my Saturday. We don't have much on the agenda. We're gonna like make spaghetti and salads for dinner, cuddle our baby, enjoy this rainy weather. But thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment if you want to, subscribe. Let me know if you need any links, and I will see you guys next time.